Inadvertently, or accidentally, it really documented life in Britain. It really documented the conservatism of life in Britain as well at the time, and to see how the world changes between 1988 and 1992. 4 years later, the programme went to a club in Coventry, and it was a totally different environment, and you can see that the presenters don't know what's happened.
Hello, welcome to the Hitman and Her. You might have noticed this isn't a normal Hitman and Her. We're not at the normal Roxy or a Ritzy or anything. We're actually at a rave at the Eclipse in Coventry, and this is Energy Night.
We've got live music tonight, exclusive, and it's all hot. 3 tracks from Alternate, also an exclusive from Sunscreen. It is so hot in here, it's unbelievable.
Possibly the earliest Christian services were like this: illicit underground gatherings of people who were whipped up into a frenzy through music and sound. Frenzy, music, 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 sound. Beginning of a new religion.
House music was first made in the creators' houses, but it was also performed at clubs called the Warehouse and Powerhouse. However it got its name, it's one of the hottest things going, and as Jay Levine reports, it may only be a matter of time before house musicians become heroes in their own home.
Frenzy, music, sound. Frenzy, music, sound.
So what we find is when this music comes to the United Kingdom,
it's spread through black communities in the UK, often through sound systems.
and obviously places like Manchester are very important in that story.
Beneath it all was always our love for music.
Frenzy.
Somebody would basically turn their house into a club for a weekend.
Frenzy.
Sound systems were the single most important thing for black music in the UK.
Sound.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend.
Illicit underground gatherings of people.
To a club for a weekend. Beginning of a new religion.
To a club for a weekend.
Beginning of a new religion.
To a club for a weekend.
Beginning of a new religion.
New religion.
Often a strange mix of arcane imagery and the new language of technology. It relates to the past, present and future. These parties took the authorities by surprise, and they were the first large-scale mobilisation of people since the miners' strike.
I don't think it's stuffy or boring to tell young people to watch it.
People were very unsettled by what we were seeing in Britain. It was like the country was being ripped apart. I mean, we're in a kind of similar position now, similar situation in terms of ideas, ideologies. And I think people looked ahead, they looked beyond the strike and realised that the legacy of it was going to be massive. And we're still living within that. And in post-industrial Britain, you have all these spaces that are empty and that are ready for something else. In Blackburn, there were parties which were very different. They weren't as expensive to get into, and they were using factories and factories where people had worked until very recently. In the Industrial Revolution, you'd been in a building with very, very noisy machinery, very hot and quite dangerous. And then within a generation, people are paying to go into these buildings, to socialise and to be different by choice. So you're basically sort of dancing in these places where your ancestors maybe worked.
floor with my crazy dance step. Man, I can understand where they're coming from. They wanna get some, they're not dumb, they want more. They wanna settle the score instead of getting with a brother looking through the door. He's not in it to win it, so the girl said no. I knew you're just coming on me cause my rhymes are hit.
I'm in a party.